Okay, this is a review on the North Face Recon backpack. I bought this backpack to use just for travel, well, just any kind of travel basically, whether it's a solo trip, a family trip, or whatever. It got really good reviews online. I purchased this one on Amazon.com, and I'll link it below. I can't remember exactly how much the price was. I know it was $90 to $100 range, but I really like the color online, and I love it in person. It's bright. It's going to be easy to find. The backpack has a lot of features on it that I really that I was looking for. I looked at a few by Osprey that had they had a lot of good features, a lot of good qualities. I actually have a bag by them that I really like for hiking and things like that, but it's really just too big for travel. But the one that I thought was comparable to the North Face, it didn't have water bottle holders. It didn't have a place to, stuff your jacket. It didn't meet all of my needs. It was a very good pack. It just wasn't for me. But this one I think is going to fit the bill just fine. As you can see right here, this would be great if you're bicycling. It would be good for a helmet. It would also be good for a jacket, anything like that. It's a good deep pocket. It's very expandable. On top of that, you have and it also has this to let it out a little bit more. On top of that, you have a nice little pocket here that would be perfect for, sunglasses, lip balm, things like that. It's a quick access. On both sides, you have water bottle holders, which, as a mom, that's very important to me because I'm always, toting a sippy cup. I'm always toting my water bottle, it seems like. Sometimes things for the husband, it just depends. Here, it has the North Face and then the Recon, which is the actual backpack itself. But you have a little reflective area here that you can clip on a little light, if you're riding a bicycle at night. I know a lot of places require that, which, common sense says you should have that anyway, I guess. And then on the sides here, you have compression straps. If you pack your bag out or whatever, you can use these to help you get everything kind of back against your back. Okay, now we're going to open it and go into this middle pocket. I've got this zipper, of course, new. It's lined very, very brightly, which I like. It makes things a lot easier to see when you need them. You have places here for pens. This is for a cell phone. I actually have, I use a Samsung Note 4, so this is it. It's not going to work, but I knew that getting a big phone, a lot of pouches like this wouldn't work. That's fine with me. I would probably honestly put it up here anyway, or carry it somewhere else on the bag, maybe in one of these. It just depends on what I needed, or how easily accessible I needed it. But I do have a phone here. It's a Nokia. I don't know the model number, but it does fit very nicely. It actually has some room, so I'm sure most phones would work well. Like I said, I knew getting my Samsung Note 4 that was pretty much out of the question with most things like this. You've got these two little pockets here. Then you've got this one and this one. And then you've got a good opening here that actually has a little key clip, which is nice, and that's zippered. And then you've got a Velcro pocket here that's pretty deep. This is a Nexus 7 tablet, and it gets lost in there, so it's a good pocket. Now, if you go to, I'll just go ahead and go to the interior. If you go to the interior of the bag, it opens up pretty good. It doesn't go all the way down or anything. But you do have a space here for a laptop, a space here for a tablet, and then this is nice because if you want to, excuse me, if you want to use it for a bladder, you can put the bladder down in here and hook the little thing through, and then you've got a, I don't know if you can see this or not, but see a little area, and then you just run it down and clip it under there, and then you have your mouthpiece. So I think that's pretty nice, depending on what you're going to use it for. I'm mostly going to use mine for travel, so it probably will be mostly for my laptop. But if I go on a day hike or something like that, this bag is really light, it's really sturdy, it would be great for that. And too, depending on what travel I do, if I go somewhere that does require hiking, or if I'm bicycling a lot, if I'm in Key West or somewhere like that, where all I do is bicycle, then this would be perfect. It really would. So to show you how deep some of the pockets are, sunglasses, if you wanted to do that would be fine. Let's see, I would probably use one of those for mine, for my phone actually. A couple of pens, there's my phone, notebook. I never leave anywhere without at least a small notebook. Tissues, headphones. I don't use the big kind. I know a lot of people do and they really like them, but I pack very light. I don't like to be bogged down too much if I can at all help it. Tablet, laptop. Now that is that's an 11-inch Chromebook, so it is fairly small. But as you can see, you do have a lot of room. This will also fit my 13-inch MacBook Pro. It's not the Mac Air. It's the actual MacBook Pro, and it's a few years older, so it may be just a little thicker. I'm not sure than what they have like that's brand new. That's usually how it goes though. But it fits that just fine. And there's still plenty of room. I don't know if you can tell. There's still plenty of room in there for books or clothes or toiletries, whatever else you need. And 30-ounce water bottle. So, it all fits really nicely. I've got some slack in there because I didn't put everything in there. It says it does fit up to a 15-inch laptop. So, like I said, my 13-inch will do fine. Of course, the 11-inch Chromebook that I have does just fine. You can pretty much fit it anywhere. The back of the laptop, the back of the bag is really, really soft. And you can tell, it's got this airflow design. It would feel really good on your back. The straps are cut women specific. You can get the Recon in a men's version as well. These will be a little bit different. And this is more for a woman's size. I got this. I think they have a small and a small medium, I think is how they size it. I can't remember exactly, but it's on Amazon when you order it. I got the bigger one, the small medium size, the medium basically. It has the chest strap. It also has these hip belt straps that you can use, if you're hiking or you've got a lot of weight, and they come out like that. So but that's basically this bag, of course the carry strap and everything. I'll do another video when I actually use it for travel and stuff, and let you know, the pros and cons of it with most anything, you know, when you first get it out of the box, of course you like it, most of the time. But I want to use this and really put it through its paces and see if it is what I need. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye.